Another Tuesday, howdy do. We are on WAFB Plus. It is the Ahysen Nation. I'm so glad that you guys are here with us today. We have so much fun when we get together with you guys. We started, well, first of all, Melanie Couvillon is with me.
Yes.
Melanie Couvillon from the Manship Theatre with an R-E, she tells me.
Yes, theater with an R-E.
R-E. What is that? Is that something that goes back to the ancient times?
English, more of a British thing.
Okay.
Is what I was told.
All right. Okay.
I have never researched it.
Theater with an
Yes.
R-E. Anyway, so Melanie's with us, but I wanted to show you guys this. We debuted this today. The Jordi Collada Show is right here on WAFB Plus. Now streaming. We have it on every day. You can watch it live on his YouTube page, and then later you can stream it at your convenience and watch it. 2-hour show, great show, lots of sports stuff, and we're ecstatic to have aligned with the Jordi Collada Show. Again, it airs weekday mornings 7 to 9 on YouTube, and he covers all things LSU and Saints and Pelicans, along with the latest news on high school athletics and Southern, and a little bit of everything. So we're excited to have Jordi Collada aligned with us like that. All right. Well, you and I are aligned together because
Yes.
You're coming in to promote all things Manship Theatre, but specifically a really exciting event you guys have coming up this Saturday, and it is indeed a fundraiser, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Yes, June 18th. Elvis Lives is the name of our celebration. And you know, usually we do one big fundraiser a year, and so this is it. We just had to move it to the summer. But we're really, really excited because we've made it a big party. Huge, big party. It's going to be 2 ticket levels, 1 party, and it's going to be all things Elvis movies, Vegas, you name it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I know on the 3rd you showed Blue Hawaii.
Right.
Are you going to show it this Saturday again? Or?
No.
Okay,
We showed it on that Friday to get everyone excited about Elvis, and we thought that was kind of a fun film. And when you come to the event, that's going to be the first experience that you're going to enter. It's going to be that Blue Hawaii feel when you come into the Jones Walker Foyer and you move into our gallery at Manship Theatre, and it's going to have that Hawaii tropical feel. You're going to be greeted by, hula girls, and you get a Mai Tai, and you get a lei, and and you'll move on through and get your food.
Is it an adult Mai Tai?
It is.
Oh, yes.
Yes, of
All
course.
right,
Of
good.
course. Of course.
Gotta love it.
Yes, we're not playing.
Well, I got all sorts of information, and we're going to move over to our screen in just a minute.
Okay.
There are 2 levels. One of them gets in 2 hours earlier than the other level. Tell me about these 2 levels and what the prices are, how to get tickets, and where do you enter the building?
Okay, so the King level is our top level. So that's going to get you a lot. And you're going to enter the Jones Walker Foyer, so you can come in either from
Okay,
3rd
for those of
Street.
us not familiar, and I am, but what's the Jones Harbor Foyer?
So pretty much that's going to be in front of the Manship Theatre, beautiful white wall, and the bar to the left. Okay. So it's that main entrance, that main lobby, right? So you're going to walk in,
Like
check in.
the cafe's over
right
on this
here.
side?
To the right.
To the right,
yes.
Got it.
Yes. So you're going to come in, you're going to check in, we're going to have everything ready for you, and then you'll get your lei and you'll move on in. And you have tons of opportunities to hit before about 7:30, 7:45. You can go on up and eat. We have City Group Hospitality. They're doing the catering, and it's going to be phenomenal. And so everything is themed according to different spaces and to Elvis. And so you'll go up in the gallery, beverages. There's bars in every room, Johnny. So continuing the adult beverage bars.
She's making me sound like an alcoholic because I just mentioned Mai Tai and being an adult. Oh my gosh.
Hey, we'll have something for everyone.
There's bars in every room.
It's a party. It is a party. So pretty much you'll move, you can go into the gallery, there's going to be a DJ, we're going to have ukulele players, then you'll move into the Players Club, which is going to have some gaming, some casino activity. We have an actual wedding chapel with an Elvis impersonator, so you can pose and get married in the wedding chapel. Yeah, of course there's a bar in that room, as well as a DJ. Then you can move on into the studio, the Hartley Bay Studio Theater, which is going to have a Vegas variety show. So we're going to be spoofing different Vegas entertainers. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then, you know, pretty much around 7:45, we got to move everyone in the King level ticket. They're going to move them all into the theater because they have a live performance that's going to be beginning with Dwight Eisenhower. So he is a tribute artist to Elvis. He is a 5-time world champion.
I was going to say, I've heard that name before, other than the President Eisenhower, but I've heard that name. I think he was down at Live After 5 many years ago when they had all the Elvises down here.
Really?
I think it was aligned with one of the casinos, a Hollywood casino or something like that.
I don't know.
But that name rings a loud bell.
Well, look, he comes highly recommended, you know, and so we were thrilled that he was available because he tours nationally and internationally. And so, and of course, if the Presley family is going to endorse this man, I think he's going to be pretty good.
Okay, now I know he's not watching, but is it the big Elvis or the small Elvis?
So we start with early Elvis. We start with younger Elvis, and then the second half is going to be older Elvis.
Okay.
So you can kind of judge, or you can kind of come to your own conclusion.
I can say that because I'm 50 pounds overweight. But July 5th, every year I start on July 5th. Is the day. All right.
Yeah, okay. So you'll go on the young Elvis diet.
Yes, thank you very much.
So that's pretty much, he's going to, and look, his band is called King Creole, which is phenomenal. A lot of them based out of Hammond, believe it or not. And I think he is originally from Hammond. So he's a Louisiana boy, but he's
touring internationally. Isn't that amazing?
He's a big deal. So we are thrilled that he is going to be gracing the Manship Theatre stage, and he's going to lead us through that Elvis journey to get everybody fired up. It's going to be a lot of fun. You know, and this is just a great way to celebrate Manship Theatre, celebrate, you know, what we've come through. We're back. You know, really, we never left. I mean, we have been plugging along. We've just had to be creative and think outside the box. And so we want to thank all of our supporters, donors, members, everybody, you know, including the main sponsors, you know, because we can't do anything at the theater without support, especially an event like this. So. And
of course, you and I talked off air. We're going to go to the screen in just a minute, but we talked off the air a while ago about my passion for Doug Manship Sr.
Yes.
I worked for him for many years. When I first moved to Baton Rouge, of course, it was the State Times and Morning Advocate.
Right.
It was WJBO, WFMF, and Channel 2. So it was like we all worked together, and just the family has gone and done this with the Manship Theatre, and I've got to believe that Channel 2 is one of the big sponsors. It's got to be, yeah.
They are a great. They are a main sponsor, and LRM CPAs. So that's Lane McDaniel. He's an incredible supporter of Manship Theatre, and has been for many years. And so we are extremely grateful.
Awesome. Let's walk over here. I'm going to change the camera shot, and I'm going to let you drive, if you will.
Oh no.
Yeah. This is
I feel
our
like a weather person.
Yeah. Well, do the weather.
Oh my
Give us some good weather.
Oh gosh.
Give us some good weather.
This is too fun.
So this is your big deal.
Yeah, so here is Elvis Lives.
Okay.
Pretty excited. And I just touch it.
Yeah, I think so. Well, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
I think it is.
Here we are. So there are 2 times. So of course we talked about the King level.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to start at 6. Then we have the Hound Dog level. So if you're nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time, you are going to get the Hound Dog.
She knows me too well.
And you're going to come in at 8 o'clock, but you're going to enter Rue Albritton, which is along 111, our Hartley Bay workshop. It's sort of a little alleyway coming off of 3rd Street. There's going to be a door there into the Hartley Bay Workshop Theater, and that's where the Hound Dog level is going to enter. So
you enter that.
That's going to be a different door for them.
So for this.
Right.
And then the main door for the first showing.
Yes.
Okay.
So they'll be checking in the workshop, basically, the Hartley Bay Workshop, the Players Club, if you will.
Well, all right. We can
so they'll be entering there. So, I keep messing it up.
That's all right. That's okay.
Yeah. So it's pretty. I mean, I'm pretty excited.
It's kind of sensitive.
It is very.
Like, here we go. It
is pretty exciting.
This is what I wanted to kind of get to
and
because
this was
of
kind of the spoof.
What am I doing?
We're making it bigger. So what's fun is what you give to Manship Theater stays at Manship Theater.
I like
I have
that.
to say, we
like
had some
that.
creative people come up with that, which is fun, which is true. Everything that you give stays with us and helps us continue with programming, outreach, family programming,
Right.
anything out in the community to keep things moving forward and offering an experience, educational, entertaining for the community. We
And it says
are there.
for ticket holders, you're talking about ticket.
Yeah, the people that have purchased the King level
For that,
ticket.
for the King
right.
level.
And it's going to be that Elvis-inspired food, drink. We call it Curiosities. And of course, Dwight Eisenhower. Now, if you're a Hound Dog level ticket, you will get to see Dwight, but it's going to be live streamed into the workshop. So everyone can watch his performance and
From
get around
earlier,
and have fun.
that same night?
No, the same time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because
I
he's
got
going to
you.
hit the stage at about 8
I
o'clock.
got you. I follow you. All right.
Yeah, so it's we had to coordinate all this, Johnny.
Because this is a nonprofit theater. I don't know
Yeah.
that a lot of people, we talked about this last time,
Exactly.
realize that the Manship Theater is a nonprofit organization.
Yeah, we are.
So-
We are. So we really rely on grants, funding, support to bring you professional touring companies. And so Dwight, I'm really excited about him.
That's going to be good.
Yeah,
That's gonna
it's
be
really going to be
good.
fun. And so the Hound Dog level, once they enter, they get to do everything that the King level just did. So they get to go into...
They're just 2 hours later.
Yeah, they're just 2 hours later. And they get
Somebody
to
else gets to
experience
enjoy
everything.
and get the buzz first.
Yeah, and then they can go in and see Dwight if they want to watch him on the big screen in the workshop, and then they can go into the variety show, get some food upstairs, and then when the show is over, the two crowds come together, which is really exciting. They will come together in the foyer and in the gallery. The DJ will keep pumping, and we're going to continue to have desserts and other snacks, creative Elvis snacks. And
So 6, 8, what time is it, like 11, 12,
No,
midnight?
we're going to Dwight should finish around 10.
Okay.
Around 10. So everybody will come back together for about another hour.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So they'll go until about 11.
And it's all this Saturday at the Manship Theater. How do we get tickets?
Yes.
Can you, obviously,
you can
I saw
you
you
can
do it online.
You can call the ticket desk at 344-0334 to get your tickets. Those are the best two ways to do it. And we're really, really excited. Will call will be there for you to get your tickets and get all your information. We'll have a floor plan, kind of an event plan, so you'll know where everything is, so you don't miss a beat.
Right. So, and you'll have somebody in the lobby. I'm thinking,
Yes.
telling you, hey, you go this way, you go this way.
Oh yes, we'll have a lot of helpers and greeters, and look, with the fun casino games, of course it's pay to play, so it's another way to donate to Manship Theater, and you can win some fun prizes, for playing, which is good. So it's going to be really a cool event, and so I encourage you, if you have nothing to do on Saturday and you love Elvis, or you maybe
Who
love
doesn't
Elvis
love
or like
Elvis?
Elvis, come out and support us. Come out and enjoy yourself.
And like you said, this
And
is your main fundraiser
This
this
is
year.
it. This is it this year. Yeah.
Wow. Now you have some other events coming up. Do you want to?
Well, I would love to
wanted
mention, if you want to
Yeah.
go back to the film camp, if you can go back to the main, let's
let's
go
see. I
back
don't
to the
know.
main stage.
How do you do that? This is funny.
Yeah.
The viewers are getting
Keep
so
going.
much
I know.
fun watching me do
Ooh.
stuff.
I don't have the
maybe we need to
touch.
wash it. Maybe it's just
I don't have the
okay.
touch.
Now, right here.
If you can, usually we hit that main logo and then I'll take you back. But if
Do
we
it
can go
again.
back to the home, you have to hit
Okay,
it
I know how
hard.
to do this. Excuse me. I'm gonna go. You stay right there and look pretty.
We're going to go back to the
And
home
You
page
stay right there and look
and
pretty.
take you to
and we're going to
camps.
go back to the home page.
Yeah.
Like this, I believe. Let's see. Hang on.
That way we can
Isn't this
talk
fun?
about our
Live TV.
film
That's what I
camp.
love. There we go. There we go. So that is there. And let's do the F
Keep
there.
going.
Okay.
Keep going back to the home page.
That's not the
There's
home
a way.
page?
No, this is just Elvis Live.
Oh, that's just Elvis.
Yeah,
That's
we're still-
okay. Hang on. Hold,
Elvis
please.
Live, June 18th, Saturday, this Saturday.
There.
Get your tickets now.
Is that the home page? That's the home
That's
page.
our homepage.
Okay,
So we're going
there
to
we
go to camps.
Okay, gotcha. I'm
I'm
gonna let you do
Scroll
that.
down. So we just finished our first camp, which was really fun. And so next,
Yeah, we were talking about some of this last time. This is so much fun.
So Frozen and Matilda Jr. are sold out, unfortunately. But we do have space in our Lights, Camera, Action Camp, which is going to begin June 27th. And it goes for 2 weeks. We take July 4th off.
Okay, right,
But the kids
right.
come back. And it's going to be an incredible camp. If you were looking for a film production experience for your child, if they enjoy if they enjoy filming, writing, anything.
Well, with these phones and
goes
these
under that category.
inexpensive but very, very high quality editing programs people get, everybody's looking to do this.
Oh, you can do some cool stuff with your phone, which is amazing. But this camp is going to start with right out the gate. They take a field trip to Celtic. They're going to tour Celtic Studios. They're going to go to another digital.
They might meet a star too. I saw the big craft tent up there yesterday, meaning somebody's in town.
Yes, and someone may be downtown during the camp filming too, which we're like hoping that goes through. And then, but they will be working together to write, edit, film. They're going to learn about equipment. We're going to have some great people that are going to come in. I know Dave Connor is going to come in and bring a lot of film equipment so the kids can actually have a hands-on experience and see how everything functions.
So this is 10 to 16-year-olds.
Yep.
Starts June 27th, a week from this coming Monday.
Mm-hmm. And look, they're going to work on one larger film as well as individual shorts. And so the very last day, they're going to have a film festival in the theater. They're going to walk the red carpet and pose in front of the Step and Repeat, and then they get to watch their films on the main screen, because we have an incredible film program. Not a lot of people know that we have we have state-of-the-art film equipment, screen, speakers, everything. So a lot of people love to come and watch films at Manship Theatre, and so the kids get to see this in the theater with their friends and family. They'll get on stage and introduce, themselves and what they've done, and really have a wonderful culminating activity where they can share that with everybody, and it's going to be exciting. I'm really pumped. I mean, last year it was a huge success.
344-0334.
Yeah, we still have a couple of spots left, so if you want to be a part of this camp, call now.
344-0334
to register.
And that's for 10 to 16. I was talking with Lamont Cole, our mayor pro tem, last week, and he said summertime crime goes up. And he said a lot of times that's because people aren't involved in activities like they are during school. Well, with stuff like this, you get stuff like this all over.
Right.
So this is an incredible opportunity for the young folks to be engaged with something.
Yeah, and you know what, I'm going to circle back that a lot of the money that we raise at the gala, we always try to focus on scholarships for children for camps. And so we weren't able to do that because we didn't have a gala this past year, but we went ahead and still sponsored some kids, and we worked with Kids Orchestra to have some children with our first camp, Summer Fun in the Arts. And so I'm hoping we can raise a lot of money this Saturday, and we can look ahead to 2023 and have scholarships for every camp for children, because everyone should have that opportunity to either get on stage, create a wonderful film, learn how to paint. I mean, our first camp was Summer Fun with the Arts, so we covered everything from fine arts to dance to music to drama.
Wow.
And so that child that loves to do everything, that was perfect for them. And so I want to be able to offer scholarships to those kids. Manship Theatre, that's a part of our mission. And so this gala event, this Elvis Lives event, is really going to help fund future scholarships. So that's another reason to buy a ticket.
Well, and you and we're extroverts, but there are people that I've been told by parents that they had an introverted son or daughter, kind of all within themselves, but when they got exposed to theater, that they were able to get into a role, and that character was very outgoing, and it really was almost like psychotherapy for these young people that were not really socially active.
Right.
It really helped them develop their social skills by getting into character and doing some theater.
Look, I'm going to plug theater because it's a safe space. It's a wonderful space where you can go and you can make mistakes, and you can, step outside your box and just try it. And it's okay, because that's how you learn, and what's wonderful is when you participate in theater and opportunities like that, all it's doing is just creating that positive, that personality, that all of your skills that you're going to move on to whatever you decide to do in life, whether it is in theater or if it's doing what you do in front of the camera, or you're an architect,
just speaking
or an
at a board meeting in a
CPA,
business.
You have to speak, and so it gives you the confidence and just the comfort to be able to do that. And so I think every child should have that opportunity.
That is fantastic. We'll move back over here, and we'll visit a few more minutes, but we wanted to make sure that we got the plug in for a couple of things, but obviously for the big event this Saturday, and I'm kind of excited about that. A couple of different levels. So there will be a capacity limit, so you need to get your tickets now.
You need to get your tickets now. Yeah, right. So we want to be able to prepare for the numbers that are coming, and you know, I just encourage you. You know what? It's great to be out. It's great to be, especially downtown, in such a beautiful facility. You know, we're grateful to have lots of different fun spaces, and we're really going to bring them to life with our theme.
Elvis lives. You can even get married at the Elvis Chapel there at the Manship Theatre this weekend. 6 o'clock Saturday for the
6 o'clock for the King level.
King level.
And then the Hound Dog level is 8 o'clock. Yes.
And you want to talk price, or you want to just?
You go to the website and you can get all that information there.
And now, with the mask mandates have been relaxed, but if you feel like you need to wear a mask, you're not going to be criticized for that.
Right. We still have a lot of people that you know, because we've been functioning. We have had concerts, we've had dance concerts, we have everything, and you know, and there are people that feel comfortable wearing a mask, and that's fine. That's totally fine.
Excellent.
Yes.
What else do we need to make sure before we get away from here?
Look, I'm going to encourage people to look at our website, because we've got some great shows in our Hartley Bay studio space, which is incredible. It's got an incredible.
I saw a comedy show coming up. I saw something else.
We've got
Lost Boys.
We've got Drivin' and Cryin', which is a fantastic band. I want to say just from years back, but they're still kicking it. They're coming to the studio, as well as another band. Oh my gosh, really? I'm thinking more like Fred's. Anyway, or Murphy's back in the day. Or you could, that's kind of dating me.
My gosh, you're old.
Yeah, I am. I'm very old. But then there's also another band, Reverend Horton Heat, that I encourage people to check out. It is a bluegrass kind of hillbilly punk. It is incredible. I watched a clip and I was like, wow. I mean,
has Reverend Horton Heat played Tipitina's before, I think?
Possibly. And
that name rings a bell from when I used to go to Tipitina's a lot, yeah.
Red Dragon Listening Room, and so they are going to be in our studio, and so that's going to be a cool space. So we're really trying to build a really cool music vibe in that space, because the sound is incredible, and it's wonderful. We had Tommy Prine there a couple of months ago, who is the son of John Prine, and that was seated, and it was
kind of an emotional concert too.
It sold out within probably a couple of days,
I can imagine.
And it was packed, and everybody just. I mean, it was touching. It was wonderful.
He's incredible. He's
really talented.
Amazing.
So we're trying to really find incredible artists that you may not see every day and bring them to Baton Rouge, because Baton Rouge needs that.
I love that. And Baton Rouge has gotten to the point where years ago they were supporting the arts, and then I felt like, because I moved here in '79 and arts were okay, and then it kind of went through a lull where you didn't feel the support. And now we're getting back to that. I don't know if it had anything to do with the lockdowns or whatever, but I feel like the arts are becoming more embraced again by our community.
Yeah, we feel it.
Yeah.
We feel it. We really do. But by attendance and support and being a supporter of Manship Theatre, because you help us keep looking forward and seeing what can we do next for you. What can we bring to the theater for you. So
manshiptheatre.org, manshiptheatre.org.
Yes.
Go to the website, sniff around. If you're not available this Saturday for this incredibly fun and exciting fundraiser, there are other things you need to get involved with and come see and enjoy, and just kind of take yourself out of reality for a little while and enjoy things at the Manship, and then go back to reality.
Oh yeah, look, you need that break to just.
Now I'm seeing
enjoy it.
I'm seeing Hawaiian shirts, leis,
yes.
Elvis dress.
Elvis, look, you can dress as your favorite Elvis. You can dress Vegas inspired.
I would be the later Elvis.
It's whatever you want.
I would be the
look,
down the line Elvis.
Go to Party Time. Go to Time Warp. See what you can find. If you don't have anything in your closet, I mean, you really can wear anything. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Just wear something. Awesome. Are you good with everything?
Yes,
Everything
I think so. I think we've covered
all
it
right.
all. Just keep an eye on manshiptheatre.org and see what we have coming up next.
This Saturday.
Saturday's going to be the day.
So Elvis lives at the Manship Theatre, definitely. Melanie Couvillon, you are so sweet to come down and visit with us a few minutes.
It's always a joy to come and visit with you.
And we will see you tomorrow morning on 9 News this morning, bright and early or dark and early. And Melanie, hopefully we'll see you this weekend.
Fantastic.
You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody. And I will see you all on the next Asian Nation and on the show tomorrow morning. Take care.